everybody. You're watching ad-free Tenacious Viking TV. Welcome back to Mini Metro. I'm Tenacious Viking, your Metro planner host. I'm not sure what to call myself in this game. Well, I appreciate the response to the first episode of Mini Metro. I know it's an older game, but it's new to me, and maybe it's new to you also. I have learned a lot since that first episode. A lot. One of the ways I learned a lot is by looking at the tips, yeah. So I've my best at London here, as you can see, 1,498. That's way beyond what I did in that opening episode, isn't it? So I've been busy. Actually, I've unlocked a bunch more towns. We still have Montreal, San Francisco, Sao Paulo, Seoul, Washington, D.C., Singapore, Cairo, Istanbul, Shanghai, Mumbai, and Auckland. But we've got... Stop it. We've got St. Petersburg, Stockholm, Osaka, Hong Kong, Melbourne, Berlin, New York City, Paris, and London. London is my best city so far. Now, I've been playing this trying to improve my score and have been failing miserably. And I think one of the reasons is because I was going too quickly to new lines. So I'm going to try this time sticking with one line a little longer, even if it crosses... oh, I only have to use one tunnel for that. That is sweet. Now, as soon as I connect to something here, it'll take two. So I got to kind of keep that on. I also learned how to, oh boy, I don't like this. That's going to use up all of my tunnels. So if something else comes along somewhere else, I'm going to need to run a new line. You click on the clock here, and then you get to the pause and the speed indicators. I discovered that. See, I told you I've learned a lot. Have I learned enough to do any better? Probably not. But I mean, 1,400 isn't bad. It's just, whatever. I do not like one line crossing all of those under the river that many times. That's 1, 2, 3, 3 tunnels. I could get by with one. I could just connect. Well, no, I can't. Can I? I could get. I could cut back one if I needed to. By putting another line here. I also learned how to go backwards. You just grab these T-bar handles and back them up, and you can gradually, disconnect from a number of stations and then connect something else to that. You can also run parallel. Lines can multiple lines can go through or between stations. It's oh, I don't like this at all. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't like this. I'd like to be able to go down to here without doing a river thing. I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to undo a bunch of these. I don't like to do that because, let's see, here we go. So we'll do that, and that, and that. And I don't know, I don't really like that at all. No, I don't like that. Nope. There's a thing about, oh, wait. Nope, come on. There we go. There's a thing about having awkward, deals at a station. So I'm going to run the red line and go over here, and now I have 2 tunnels left over. Sweet. And an extra. Still have an extra. I like that this corrects itself, basically. Now, I could run awkwardly up to here, but I think it's more efficient to go red. The problem is, boy, let's see, what do we have for, I don't need a new line yet, but I might need a carriage. Triangles, dots, and squares. So all the squares have to go through here now, which is going to be a point of concern. And I got a star here as well. So the yellow route, I did one where I ended up with one line left over, and I ran a line from between all of the unique stations, and that actually worked out pretty well. Oh boy, I got to go way out here. I think I'm just going to extend this rather than try to grab the middle and haul it over there. Don't want to have to haul it back again. And this is not efficient. Let me change this real quick. Okay, go ahead and pick up some more stuff, and then we're going to go this way instead. And we go up to there. In the tutorial and the first experience, they showed you go ahead and connect more stations. So I still don't know what the optimum number of stations is per route, but I know we're going to have trouble right here with these squares. So I think let's try a carriage and see if that's able to pick up a bunch. It's not going to pick them up going this way though, is it? So I got to put a locomotive on here. Okay, see that new train took all squares. That should be changed also. Yeah, let's do, oh boy, well now it's even more complicated. So let's do this. Go down here and then up here. I think that's going to be better. At least I'm not completely missing stations anymore like I did in that opening episode. That was terrible. I could still fix. Better have an interchange because I think I'm going to need it here no matter what I do. I should probably wrap this around like this, shouldn't I? Probably make more sense. Since there's no trains coming, let me do that real quick. Oh, that puts that square at the end of the route though, doesn't it? I don't really like that. I don't like it at all. This one's going to cause a problem now because he's building up squares because he's dumb. Boy, that's a lot for one line. I may have to split this yellow line. Or, I'll go down here and use up another tunnel. So I don't have a way to split that anymore now. I could back off some of that yellow and add some blue to it and do okay. I think we're doing pretty well. I go way up there. Are you kidding me? I hate you. Oh man. It's going to take forever to finish the route. I really think, I need to back off this route and add some blue over here. Well, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, that's as many as I want. I'm surprised nothing else has popped up down here. Oh, well, I think, did it just do that? I don't know. Okay, we'll add that to red. I'm going to add blue to this. So that means this is going to get clogged with squares now. Oh, we have squares up there too. Okay, so we can go several directions with squares. That's good. That helps. But having that star at the end of the route, I don't like that either. Let's redo that. Oh, wait, I'm going to do like that, and then go zip, zip. New locomotive line. Yeah, I need a new line now. Just in case. I don't like this thing either, but I don't know what else to do with it right now. I mean, it would be nice if I could just extend blue down to here and or red down, yellow down to here, colors, and not have to have blue take that. But I just want to take as much blue off of there as I can. I got a tunnel. I think I better do this. I'm glad I reconfigured that before because that makes it easier now. I'm also kind of glad there's a square there at the end of the yellow line, so I can go in two directions with those dumb squares. Ooh, I'm drinking coffee and it's really hot. My mouth is very sensitive. You may hear that I have a bit of a no nasal thing going on. I've been fighting a cold and yeah. I'm not sure what I need to do here. What do we got? Triangles. So I need another yellow to pick up those triangles, I guess. That's a lot of yellow locomotives. Whew. And red is going to get bogged down here. He's moving kind of slow, it seems to me. Is he going slower than the others? I don't know. Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. And probably won't pick anything up till it comes back, but shouldn't take too terribly long. Okay, let's pick up some stuff. There we go. Sweet. Oh boy. Let's take blue up to there. I like to do loops, but it's a lot of times it's not feasible until late game. You know, like now I could. Oh gosh, I hate this. I don't even have an extra locomotive, so I can't add a new line right now. I just gotta. I thought I had this going up. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna yeah. Um, I'm gonna get the tunnels while I can. I'm gonna reconfigure this now. Go back up here, come down here, go over here, and then go up here. Yeah. Oh boy. That yellow line is just a real pain, but I mean, I got 3 locomotives on it. I should probably pick up another carriage to try to keep up. Oh man, really? What if I could take this all blue and just have yellow stop here? That'd be too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I would. Let's do that. Let's suck back this yellow line to here. And now I'm going to have too many locomotives on yellow and not enough on blue, probably. But there isn't that much going on the blue line right now, so I think it's okay. Let's do it's a little awkward, but I think that'll work. Add a little yellow or a red. Gosh, I can't talk about colors. What is wrong with me? Man, cold must have made me dumber. Colds tend to do that. They just, I don't know, for me anyway, things hurt and I can't breathe and cough and I can't think either then. Only not even just getting up to 500. That's yeah. I have a lot of metro to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to 10. How do I split these up now? I'm just going to go ahead and make that Oh, in the middle? Oh, for crying out loud. I think I need to add a line in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's too many. Well, I'm glad I've got 3. Yeah, I see I've got stuff building up all over now. I'm going to take another interchange. And yeah, that's 11. That can't handle that. How do I do this? Red is pretty good. Yellow's getting a little heavy, but I don't know what I can do because I'd have to connect. If I shortened yellow, I'd have to connect like up here, and that's just going to cause more problems than anything. Where could I take this new line? And connect to some blue and maybe red, and then let red take up some of this slack too. How about that? If I do a light blue loop, well, I still have to get, I want to get blue back to here since it's a superstation now. And I don't know how to do that. I guess I can go this way. I'd like to do a loop, and well, I can. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. This is really awkward anyway, but if I just skip those 2 and go down to here, then let's cut back on a couple of these stations and just go over here, here, and cut this. Oops. You gotta go right over the city. There we go. I'm going to leave that connecting there and then just do this. Yeah, we're gonna take out some of those upper ones there and just go straight over from here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, then I can do this new one. That's gonna be awkward, but oh well. And do like that, and I might, nah, I won't. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see how this sorts out, and see if these, I only have 1 locomotive here. Oh, I need a second one for sure. What am I gotta, okay, let me catch up here. This one might not make it. I may have to make that a superstation. Yeah, because I don't have enough. I don't have anything to pick that. Now this is in trouble. Dang it. And this one's in trouble. I'm not going to make it to 1,000. I don't have any options there. I just don't. Yep, this one filled up and my goose is cooked. 6:45. That's a little better than I had been doing, but it's not. Now, typically what I do when I get to this point, I just continue in endless and kind of play along and see what I can do to improve everything. Let's see, I need another line. When you play in endless, it's not going to shut you down if a station needs a lot. It doesn't require as much, and you get If you exceed your number of station or number of passengers in like I don't know 24 hours or something, then you can then you get more locomotives and more stuff, and so that's kind of a cool way to learn to get better. Um, Somebody who watched my first video said that he plays in this endless version a lot. There's also a creative one where you can put your own stations in, which would be kind of nice to test yourself and But I like playing these as they are and being challenged to improve my record. What I do now, I got enough tunnels, so I need carriage. This one is still a problem. Where are the triangles? All the triangles are up there now. So I maybe would put a carriage on the back of here so I can carry more triangles with them. Oh, I guess we got triangles other places, don't we? We got triangles almost everywhere. So that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why they're building up. Circles, why are they building up? Red only has one locomotive. I like to have locomotives going in opposite directions. Oh, it does have a second one. Okay, it's still not keeping up. I think this might be better going straight over. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Let me change that. I'm looking for the most efficient routes, and this isn't it. Anytime you have to circle back, that's a problem. 90 degrees is fine. This is a little bit much, but not as bad as what I had, I don't think. So, oh, we got another one over here I didn't see. Now we have a plus up there, which would be another big headache. Because then everything, all the pluses would have to go through here. You speed this up a little bit, and you can start to see patterns developing. This is just going to, everything goes through here, so it's just going to be a problem. A big part of it is kind of keeping an eye on what unique stations you have and where they are. And I still think that if you connect all of the unique, oh, that's a unique too, isn't it? If you connect all the unique stations, boy, we got 14 of them on this route. And you can skip stations just by going straight over, to here. And then we get, that's a unique. Unique's down there. No. Is that it for the, oh, is that it for the unique stations? Maybe it is. Wow, we've got dumb routes all over. Okay, let me slow this down because I'm getting a little overwhelmed now. I want to see if this thing actually works. I thought there was a unique station over here too. I don't see it. No, that's star, plus, and whatever this thing is called. Yeah, I guess that's all we've got. It'd be interesting to see if that can solve some of the some of this. Maybe I go over to the central station with that too. To try to keep up with all the unique stuff. It's kind of an express. I don't really want it stopping there, but it did, so whatever. And none of the unique stuff. None of it. Oh, well, yeah, we do. Maybe we do. Oh, we've got the diamond. Okay. So there's that. I did better than I had been doing, but I didn't set a record. And I should be able to do that by now. So, I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to keep trying and learning. And if there's enough views and enough interest, there'll be another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome new subscribers. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Mini Metro. And remember, in a world that still seems, well, that's more peaceful and more thoughtful because of the holidays. But still is maybe too many of us are not trying hard enough to take care of each other, and we got to care. And one of the ways to show that is simply to look for opportunities to do something kind for someone else. So remember, be kind.